This is going to be a very quick video. I'm going to try to make it so, in which I expose my personal theories regarding Trump's recent announcement, today's December 19th, that the United States is going to indeed be pulling all of its forces out of Syria. It's marked in green, where we are, where Bashar al-Assad, the dictator of Syria, and the Russians and Hezbollah, they're all in red. This is Syria. We're in the green with the Syrian Democratic Forces. Do you remember during the presidential campaign how Trump consistently in every debate, in every rally, he would talk about how, why would you broadcast to the world what your strategy is in advance? That's absurd. Why would you do that? Brought up MacArthur and Patton, how they'd be rolling in their graves, etc. When he initially bombed Syria, the first bombing, after it had been determined that Assad had used sarin nerve agents against his people, during that first volley, Trump was in the White House on the Rose Garden or whatever, talking to the media saying, "We'll have our decision in 72 hours. I walked away. As he was saying that, planes and missiles were coming into Syria, and nobody knew what was going on. The reason we're not leaving Syria is because of Iran. Iran wants to establish a land bridge leading from Iran into the Mediterranean. It would be stopped right there at Al-Tanf. Al-Tanf is a little out of 5 border crossings from Iraq and Syria. Al-Tanf is the highway is a little dirt road, but it's strategically vital because we're going to block them here. This has don't get me wrong, we have a publicly declared 2,500 troops in Syria, and they're mixed among the Syrian Democratic Forces, which are mostly Turks, or not Turks, Kurds, who are very good fighters. There's about 50,000 in the SDF. You might want to Google it. About 90% are Kurdish, 10% is a token force of Arabs. And we have been working with them up here, establishing permanent outposts, by the way, and down here. And these are all tripwire forces. We are not leaving Syria. Regardless of what anybody says, we're dealing with Iran right now. We're dealing with Israel and what they're up to right here with Hezbollah. This here is owned by the UK. We got strike groups here, I'm sure. Turkey's a wild card. Who's orchestrating it all? Russia. Russia's orchestrating. No. Russia is only orchestrating. They helped Assad to win. They've tried us here, and we bombed the crap out of them. Those 400, quote, mercenaries that were killed and wounded. They tried us here. We did live fire exercises. That backed them off. We're not leaving Syria, regardless of what the news says.